I'm just kidding, y'all. Now, how did y'all hump day go? I'm just sending y'all some love, some fuel, giving y'all some MEWN fuel to get you through the week. We're gonna switch things up tonight. It's just one of them days. But I do have a message for you guys. Old school, keep it old school. I wrote down the message for you. So I do have 3 points. If you don't have time to stay all the way through, just subscribe and save it for later, okay? All right, so the first word I have for you guys is reunite, okay? The second word I have for you guys is agreement. And the third word I have for you guys is fair. Now, these 3 words, you could use it, take it how you want it, flip it, and reverse it, whatever you want to do, okay? But those are just 3 words I want you to think about and I want you to reflect on for this week until next Wednesday. All right? Another thing is, I want you guys to think of your highest purpose with passion. So, what are you passionate about? Me, for example, I love doing my channel because I love helping people. I just noticed that a few years ago, I absolutely love helping people. I love speaking to people about happiness, about wellness and healing. So I am so happy to have a platform to still be able to do those things, okay? In the midst of create. So are you losing sight of your highest passion? Are you losing sight of what that one thing are? That one thing is that you are passionate about, okay? So, questions to ask yourself for those who like, you know what? I am passionate about this, but I would like to do that. I just need a job to pay my rent, to take care of my family, or whatever the reason, you are not following your highest what? Purpose with passion, because your passion and purpose are what? The same things, okay? That's why you were born to be who you are. That's why I just want you, because you was born with that purpose, okay. So ask yourself these questions, all right? These are some things that help me also. So anything I say, I've done it myself. So what are you here to teach or learn? What are you here to teach or learn? Spend some time with yourself. Okay. Now, these are key things. Your job. Okay. Watch your toes. Okay. Watch your toes. Who's stepping on your toes? Okay. The next thing I wrote down, I don't know what this means, but don't go in the kitchen if you're not ready uh, to eat. If you're not ready to eat. Now, that's a lot because I know y'all saw me go in the grocery store, right? But what do I need to go in the grocery store? Money. So you need money to go shopping. You need transportation to get there and back to bring the food. You have to have a refrigerator to store it in, electricity to keep it however it need, and you also need gas to turn it on and cook. You also need time because guess what? If you don't have a time, you're going to be rushing and hustling and bustling, right? All right. So that's what I meant by that. So when you get into, hey, I want to be a counselor, I had to go to school for several years. I won't tell you how long, but it was a very long time. No, it was over 10 years. I've been in school for counseling and therapy, right? And so that's what it takes, sacrificing being able to go certain places, do certain things, or, time up all night doing papers. But that's what I needed so I could eat because my goal was to eat. So it don't matter what it takes to eat. You just got to do it. You got to get the money. You got to get the transportation. You got to go to the grocery store. And guess what? You might have to go to several grocery stores because this grocery store don't got good produce. So I'm going to get my produce from over here. All to eat what your vision is. Okay? All right. And lastly, how do we make this happen? With drawing a line and standing firm in it, which is boundaries. Clear and cut, to the point. Do you have boundaries? If not, set you some boundaries up. If it's not working, switch them up, but stand firm on the boundaries you set. Are you affected by the energy of others? Okay. No matter if it's negative or positive, you have to learn to protect yourself so you can only absorb what you need. Okay. Only eat what you need. Who keeps coming around and you're not telling them to leave? What person, place, or thing do you keep engaging with or in that is not good for you? It's not fueling you up. It's kind of depleting you. Be mindful of that. And last thing I want you to know, it is time to be enjoyed. Okay? Coming up in November, I want you to guys get ready. The theme for November is gratitude and ginger. Okay, gratitude and ginger is November. Now I'm bringing November up because that's only 2 weeks away. Okay, you have the power to access everything you need. You have the power to access all the resources you need to become who you are. You know why? Because you already are. So just be and let it come. And let it come. And talk to those people, places, and things. I didn't go live this morning. Y'all know usually I'm up early going live, right? So I had to do what? Stop the world. You get what I'm saying? Take a deep breath, refocus, and say, wow, what am I passionate about? So tonight, even though I didn't feel like it, I know that's when I should. So I said, let me get up. I already got my notes. I'm not looking how I want to look. My sound bowls ain't set up or nothing. But guess what? I still showed up. So here are some words of encouragement. Push through. When you don't feel like it, push through. I didn't feel like it, so I pushed through, grabbed that lip gloss, and came on. Surround yourself with your village. May come from peculiar places, right? But you will get your village, okay? So enough about me. And remember those 3 words. Reunite, agreement, and fair. So for me, let's see how I want to use it. Reunite. I'm reuniting with my creative side, which I love. I agree, which I give myself permission to wake up happy every day. And no matter what goes on, I'm going to still be happy. Okay? Because a part of being human and living this experience is experiencing all the emotions, not letting it consume you, but feeling it and letting it ride. So is it okay to have anger? Yes. For a moment and let it go. But don't be the anger. It's just something you have right now. Okay? But I am being happy because I am happy because I am being that. Not temporarily, but no matter what. And of course, you're going to be tested. So now, We're going to, let's process first, and then we're going to breathe, and then I'm going to let you go to bed and enjoy the rest of your week. And you can join me tomorrow. If you're on your break, or save it for later, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm going to be making my aprons that I'll have for sale on the 25th. So I am going to drop the location. Stay tuned for the location. I'll probably drop it maybe Sunday. But I'm going to be making, let's see, orange, green, pink, of course. Pink, of course. Oh, I brought this out because this is ginger oil. Really good. You know, the cold months are coming up, and you know, in California we're spoiled. So anytime you don't want to turn the heat on, turn it on by rubbing yourself down with ginger. It's going to warm you up, even if you drink it. And I also want to show y'all my new business cards. This is what I was working on today. So that's my day. So how has your week been? Let's talk about it, okay? All right. So what is something that went well for you today? Something that went well for you today. What is something that went well for you this week? What is something that went well for you this week? Okay. All right. Next is, what was your takeaway for today? Or what was your takeaway for the week? What is something you learned? What is something you reflected on, your aha moment? Did you have an epiphany? Did you have a sweet memory of sweet potato pie? I don't know. But what was your takeaway? What was your lesson for this week? All right. I'll give you guys a little more time because y'all know how lessons be. And remember, you can write it down. You can use talk to text. You can write it in your notes. You can even do a video recording. That way you can look at your facial expressions. I know a lot of times for me, I like doing video recordings because I could really see like, wow, you was tripping, or wow, you should have been more excited, girl. You know, so videos are good for me. So try it for yourself and let me know how that goes down in the comments, okay? If you guys want to share something that you're happy about, if you guys would like to share something that you've learned, put it in the comments. We are building an amazing village here of learning, okay? I know one thing I learned is the more I shut up, the better I am. I've been talking about that all month. Like just being quiet, ladies. If you're in a relationship, sometimes it's just better to be quiet. Even if you feel deep in your heart, 99.99% that you're right and it's true, just be quiet. Write about it. Write it in your journal. Create something. Make something. Cook, clean. But just be quiet while you're doing it. Make a song. Sing it in the shower. Cry it out. And when you get out, be so refreshed, okay? So now that we talked about our lesson, our takeaway, we're going to move it along to now you know. So because you're grateful for this, because you're thankful this went well, and because you learned this, now you are 100% sure I am 100% sure that I love doing my YouTube channel. And this is what I truly want to do. So even with a messed up tooth, I got to get a root canal, y'all. 2 weeks from now, but that's why I'm late, because I've been going to sleep extremely early because I've been in pain. Y'all see me cooking. I didn't even eat. My dog ate all my food. I was so mad. I told him I was going to sell him. But guess what? No matter what, I still went live. Y'all seen what kind of year I had? That ain't nothing. And I still am going live. I'm still making my videos. No matter what transitions, no matter what feelings and emotions, I still bring it, because what? This is what I know I'm supposed to be doing. So what do you know you're supposed to be doing? I'll let you answer. All right. Well, I am sending love to you guys. I thank you guys for tapping in with me when I'm receiving love right back. And come back and see me tomorrow. And I'm going to go live when I do hair. Maybe. But if not, I'm definitely going to go live and show you guys a little sneak peek of some of my aprons that I will have for sale on the 25th. So again, sending love to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share with someone who needs a little love, with someone who would like to process their day away. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, or in through your nose and out through your nose, but never in through your mouth, okay? All right, that's just a tip. You might know already, but it's just a reminder. All right, sending love.